Hi Freewood, this is your general reading for February 2014. Now if you'd like to a more personal reading, then you can contact me with the links down below, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, then please press the subscribe button and like my page. Now 3 Wood, you are in a 4 wood house, and 4 wood is all go. It is just everything that you've been planning for the last 8-9 years. You're in a situation where you can just implement it and just fly forward. Now it is a go. This is not the year to be shy and not to implement your thing. This is the year where you have the opportunity to make those things a reality. Now last month was One Water, and One Water was asking you to put in those foundations that you needed to prepare yourself forward this year and in the coming months. So it was all about the strategizing. It was all about understanding the work that needs to be done, and also being in 4 wood. You're moving at speed, so you need you need a roadmap and how to stay on that road, because moving so fast sometimes you can easily just get off the road and you're lost. So it was important that you implemented those plans that you needed to get yourself on the straight and narrow. Now if you didn't see my last month's video, you can just go back and check the playlist there. It's there. So this month you're working with, on top of what you previously started in the previous month, with your strategizing, your planning, your in-depth look of what and how you're going to implement your dreams, because the overall energy for this year is 4 wood, which is again those dreams, those visions becoming a reality. So 3 wood, you're in a double whammy, which is a great position to be, but you're going to have to make sure those foundations are in place and they're solid. Now this month, you're in the center of your chart, you have got 2 Earth, and 2 Earth brings that grounding energy, which is in some ways for you in this situation great, because it helps you to focus and hone in on those things that are important to your dreams and visions. So 2 Earth brings also this great thing of looking at the details of your dreams and vision. It's asking you to check those details, because you don't be implementing something that you can't change later on. So 2 Earth in some way, it slows you down a bit. It pulls back on, pulls you back a bit and asks you to stop and check and see what is really happening here. Because 2 Earth is, in some ways, it used to be called the house of stagnation, but it's not a question of stagnation. It's a question that is just bringing you down to a point where you can see the details, examine the details. As I like to call this house, it dots the I's, cross the T's, and it does it in a methodical way, in that it's wanting you to gain maximum benefit so that you can implement your dreams in your life and make it a reality in your life. But it does it in a way that it works with you, and it works with you so that you understand what's happening. It's one thing to just do something, but it's another thing to understand the process of what's being done and how it's been done. So 2 Earth does this. It gives you that ability to work with it and methodically examine the whole plan. How you are looking at things. How are you giving yourself to it? Does it line up with you? Do you understand how it's going to be to be done? And also, it's interesting with 2 Earth. It also looks at your mental thinking, your mental process. Sometimes, are you carrying any old baggage? Are you carrying any mental scars that you should be, removing from yourself? So you have that opportunity also to do those close examination, not just your plan, but also of yourself internally. And also it looks at also how those plans are being put into place, because it brings that nurturing spirit with it. Because also you being 3 wood, you're birthing something new, and that and that sometimes that new thing is a bit fragile. So that 2 Earth brings that nurturing quality with it. So you've got that best of both worlds. You've got that nurturing spirit, that birthing thing that you're doing, and also you've got that forward that drives it. It brings that whole thing into reality all at the same time. So you've got this wonderful combination of 2 Earth working with you and giving you those things that you need to to bring about the growth, to bring about the reality of what you're doing. And also it asks you to not to take on board, to examine yourself really, to are you taking on board other people's dreams and visions? Because things will be happening so quickly at times. People will be seeing you moving forward, advancing forward, and be wanting to help you and say, "Oh, how about this idea? How about that idea?" But you've got to stay true to yourself and to your own vision, and start to implement those things, not other people's visions or dreams, because they may want to, hold on to your coattails to benefit from what you're doing. The rewards that you're doing, but you need to stay true to yourself and to your vision and how you're implementing it too. Because again, understanding those details, putting in those foundational things that you need to do, so that you can start to implement it, and you've got this roadmap to follow. Once you put this roadmap to follow, things will start to move into place. And as you work with these energies each month and during the month itself, you will start to see and feel the changes that's going to be taking place, so that you can bring in your dreams and vision, and that you can be the person that you were called to be. So it's great place to be, because you're seeing the things that you've been dreaming for start to come to pass, come into being itself. Now, you've got the line of influence and inspiration, which I like to call it, because you've got one wood, which is in your you got one water. Sorry, you got one water in your 4 wood sector, which is in your southeast of your chart, and you've got the 3 wood, which is in your northwest of your chart. Sorry, and so 2 Earth is drawing these 2 elements together. Is drawing the 1 water, which is your foundational strategic planning, your development of things behind the scenes, and examining them and say, are these things what I need to be doing? He's pulling those things in. He says he's getting the strategy in place, and so he's also giving the ability to refine those strategies. This is great, because you might have made some plans last month when you think which can't be changed, but this month is giving you the opportunity to change and refine those strategies again, those plans. You've got opportunity to change and refine them. And also the 3 wood, which is wanting to be birthed now, right? And again, you've got that opportunity to look at, are these things the right time to be birthed at? Does it need to be done at a later date, or do I need to do it now? So you've got this opportunity to do some refining, to do some adjustments, and so it's a great place to be. So don't, it's not a situation of worry and you can't do no changes and it's too late. No, it's not. You've got opportunity this month to do some refining in how you look at things, how you bring these things together, because 2 Earth, again, it draws these 2s together, it synthesizes it, and it gives you the opportunity to do that fine tuning, because when you birth in something, sometimes when you birth something, there's some hidden gems in what you're birthing, and you don't quite see those hidden gems straight away. And so with 2 Earth looks at the details, the dotting the I's, crossing the T's, as previous said. So you may, as you do that, you will see that those hidden gems start to come out, and you can decide if it's the right time to give these things birth, give these things life, or at a later date. So you're in a great position to make these adjustments, fine-tune these things for yourself. Now the focus of the month is in your 6th metal house, which is again in your northwest part of your chart. And being that part of the chart, you have, again, you're looking at how you're organizing things, the birthing of things, but also the organization of it. I think this is it's going to be quite important for you. How you organize your plans, your dreams, and also yourself being, having that integrity in working through things. But the organization of how you put things into place, and understanding, and also that creativity, because you got that 3 wood is the starting, also the creativity, and so that double emphasis again on the creativity. So if there's things that you need to add or find a creative way to implement, this is the time you're gonna find that added bonus and edge to do it. You may look and say, it can't be done, but here, the chart is saying, and looking at it, say you've got that opportunity to be creative in implementing those changes that you may need to do, or that refining that need to be done to your dreams and vision. So this month is a great month for you, and you are going to see some great things. So please enjoy, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Bye.